Thank you for the chance given to me to present my research proposal with the title The Effect of Active Listening Strategy on the Student Ability in Listening at the 11th Grade of SMA Negeri 1 Tuhemberua in 2019-2020. Before that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Marlin, Kasih, Krisna, Sari, Laoli. I am a student of English Education Study Program and I am 8th semester. This research is focused in listening skill. As we know, listening is very important in daily life communication because every day everyone will listen to the another speaking in making communication. According to Opitz and Zabaraki in the Department of Education of Western Australia, say listening is more than just hearing word and sound, but it is a skill to get the meaning from sound itself. Moreover, according to Vandergriff and Go, say listening is an important skill to receive and interact with language. After listening, very important in daily life communication, listening also very important to the student in school. As we found, based on the syllabus of Curriculum 2013, which curriculum expect to the student to comprehend the spoken text. However, in the fact, what the researchers see is slightly with the different expectation. Most of the students marked are under the MCC score and listening ability seems low. Regarding to the situation, the researchers identify some roots of problem, such as the first, the students are lacking of vocabulary. The second, the students are unable to concentrate to listen to the phoneme that are spoken out by speaker. And the third, the students are unable to get the message of the spoken language they hear. And the last, conventional teaching method that is used by English teacher in the school, that is this still unable to solve student problem in listening. As the continuation, the researchers introduce a new strategy that is active listening strategy. According to Vandergriff in Kral, say active listening is a strategy borrowed from counseling, which means is a way of responding to spoken language, spoken English in an interactive dialogue situation. Moreover, according to Ministry of Education of Ontario, say active listening is key of understanding to spoken language and play a central role in all communication. And another expert say active listening is strategy from listening to the meaning, not just listening to the word. To implementation active listening, Vandergriff in Kral suggests several steps to apply active listening in the classroom. That is started from the first, modeling the dialogue in front of classroom by asking a student to be as partner. And the second, giving time for the student to practice the dialogue. And the last, activating regular practicing of performing active listening activity. In addition, according to Ministry of Education of Ontario, also suggests the step to implementation active listening strategy that is started from the first, demonstrating appropriate listening behavior, the second, exploring information, the third, restating the important information, the next, clarifying interpretation toward what the speaker say, and the last, summarize the idea. Thus, in this research, the researchers has modified the step to apply active listening in the classroom. As follow the first, the researchers introduced the topic of teaching material about explanation text. The second, the researchers model the implementation active listening strategy. The third, a student is asked the researcher partner to practice a dialogue in front of the classroom and introduce to another student to listen precisely toward what the dialogue. The next, the partner asked the question and the researchers answered it directly. After the dialogue session, the researchers asked the student idea regarding to the point that have been discussion on the dialogue before by guiding the whole class to have a class discussion. And finally, the researchers divided the student in pair and provide them chance to practice the dialogue and perform active listening. Active listening has ever used by other letters related, such as Weger at 2014, with the title is the relative effectiveness of active listening in initial interaction. Thus, the result show that they are implication of the using of the active listening strategy on the student listening behavior. This research will be conducted in SMA Negeri 1 Tuhemberua, especially by the 11th grade and focus in listening skill. There will be 2 research sample is experiment class and control classes. Before treatment, we'll try pretest, and after pretest, the researchers will apply treatment and teach the control class with conventional teaching method and teach experiment class as and teach experiment class with active listening strategy. This research will be conducted based on quasi-experimental design and pre-test post-test with comparison to group design. This is 2 research variables. They are the first, listening as dependent variable and active listening strategy as independent variable. To collect the researcher's data, the researcher will help the research in SMA Negeri 1 Tuhemberua, selecting population and sample, holding tryout instrument, applying pre-test, conducting treatment, applying post-test, and the last testing in the hypothesis. Technique will for analysis the data. However, before collecting the data, the researcher will try out the researcher instrument by seeking validity and reliability. To analyze the data, there are several things will be calculated by researchers, such as getting the score of student evaluation value, evaluation sheet, mean score and standard deviation, normality, homogeneity, and the last, testing the hypothesis. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you for your attention and see you.